Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the... Oh, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Let's just get straight into it, because I kind of need to get this game over with, but also I kind of have an early morning I have ahead of me, so yeah, can't stay up too late tonight. So let's get this game finished. It'd be a bit shorter than playing Grand Theft Auto would.
Hi Kane, how are you doing, man?
Hi Darian, how you doing? Good to see you again. How have you been? What do we do here? How many lives do I have? 92. Don't take the gamble. Go on. There we go. Oh. Okay, didn't see that coming. Yeah, I've been dealing with a bit of a headache I have lately, so my focus might not be 100% this time. But I'll try my best. Jesus, get out of the way, man! Break! Down the hole I go. Crash down the hole.
Great, I'm just little sick at the moment, coughing and sneezing like crazy, but I am taking some NyQuil medicine to make me feel.
I guess everybody's been a little bit unwell at the moment. Well, let's hope we all get better soon. I'm playing this, I am just all of a sudden feeling a little bit dizzy, but yeah, I'll fight through it. How far do these guys go? Crash. This is a family game. This is a kid's game. Don't be doing that. Alright. Follow the machines. We're fine. Ah, see? What did I say? Now we got this fella with us, so we're definitely good. Crouching is the key. Alright, how do we get around here? Oh, never mind. Oh, at least we made it to a save point. I don't know why I get very dizzy whenever I have to do this here. It's so weird, but when Crash is on the ground, everything seems fine.
I just finished Resident Evil 2 on Leon's B scenario.
Oh! The original? The original Resident Evil? Oh, shit. Is that the original Resident Evil 2, I'm guessing? Because you're not a fan of the remake, aren't you, no? Oh, monkey noodles! Oh, not again, not again. Oh.
Yes, the original RE2 game.
Yeah, because you are not a fan of Resident Evil 2 remake, you know. Aren't you now? Oh! Oh god! Can't deal with this. What if I just... Okay. I can't keep doing this. I don't know why I keep getting dizzy whenever I keep doing this part here. What the heck is going on with me? I'll pull through it. It's just Every time I have to go back and do it, it annoys me. Ah! Box. Okay. Ugh! Give me a save point, please. Can't do that. Whatever, that jumping stuff again.
RE2 remake can suck my balls, bro.
Explain to me, what is it you do not like about Resident Evil 2 Remake? I think it's brilliant. Yes, I will say I do favour the original over it, maybe just for nostalgia purposes and all, but what don't you like about Resident Evil 2 Remake? Or why do you hate it so much? You make it sound like it's a terrible game. I'm just going with the flow. Oh no! I know I'm not even continuing. I'm not down there. Especially when it's the climbing part. Man, this is more my cup of tea. Whoa! Oh my! Four, five. Ah! Crap! Jigglypuffs. What have we got? We got a bonus round. That's what we got. Oh man. Oh. I didn't even massage my forehead. What the hell? My forehead is actually boring up now all of a sudden. Ever since I went live, things went south. When I went live, things went south.
I just don't like atmosphere of the game.
That's it? Oh, I panicked. You don't like the atmosphere? What's wrong with the atmosphere? The atmosphere is one of the best parts of the game, if you ask me. I know it's darker than the original, but let's be honest, the three original games were very bright, they were. Even RE1 Remake is way darker compared to the original. Oh, this is no brainer, isn't it?
I don't like character designs either because they look terrible and lazy.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you now. I am on that one because I will admit I did not like Claire's design at all when I first saw her. But when I played the game, I just thought everything was just grand about the character's design. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Stop letting off the explosives. I know it's all just opinions at the end of the day, it is, but I'm just not agreeing with anything you're saying. The atmosphere, I think, is great. The characters design is very good. But like I said, it's all just opinions at the end of the day. If we didn't have opinions, well, that'd just be really bad, wouldn't it? Oh no! Ah! Man, I'm doing terrible at this now all of a sudden. Okay, focus.
I might get RE1 Remake, or the original RE1 next.
Wait, have you not played the original Resident Evil 1 remake? Well, the first Resident Evil 1 remake. Like, if you haven't, and you're complaining about atmosphere and all that, I just can't see you liking Resident Evil 1 remake then. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump! And there you have it. What was so complicated about that? I'm so dead. I need my mask friend. Oh, you can jump on them. Oh, how did I survive that? Oh, I got in the coal gem. Awesome. I actually wasn't even thinking of that.
Those nitro boxes are a real pain in the ass in this game.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, I didn't get the crystal. I didn't get the crystal. Oh. Oh, I didn't get the crystal. Ah. Crash, now's not the time to be celebrating, man. I got the Nicole gem, at least. Got that at least. Alright, let's do it again. Where is it though?
The crystal rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
I didn't forget it, I just didn't find it. Where is it? Expecting someone to come around the corner. Oh, I jumped right into the barrel, I did. I slid right into it. I guess I'll have to go underneath it, will. Because there was there was a place at one point where you could go backwards and down below. Whoa! Dang it, man. I guess the crystal was down there, it was. Like, I couldn't handle the dizziness anymore and I gave up. But I can only imagine that's where it is. Yeah, get out of the way. Remember, Crash, you're a Bandicoot. You should be able to deal with these things. Boink, 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 boink. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Here we go again. Here we go again. What? Why are you doing this to me?
I hope Crash Bandicoot
What?
will get a movie someday.
Wow, Darian. How is that not a thing? Already? How did Crash Bandicoot not get a movie now I think of it already? I'll just keep going. I can't deal with it anymore. Yeah, how did he not get a movie? Oh no, hold on, come back. Crash! Oh, not these guys again. Now that I think of it, I think I did this episode, this level in my last stream, I think. And I didn't get the crystal either then. And that was when I was like, I've done enough, I need a break. These level designs, like this one in particular, I can't stand this, I can't. I never liked. It was my least favorite.
Ratchet and Clank has a movie but Crash Bandicoot doesn't.
And Sonic has movies and all that as well. But why not Crash? What's wrong with Crash? Because he doesn't talk? Okay, hold on. Here. This is where I think the crystal is. Oh! I just saw the damn crystal! What?
The new Mario movie comes out next year.
There's another Mario movie? Look at it! It was here the whole time! Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Lay with the X button there. I'm leaving this place. Oh my... Liberty Jibs on a stick. What?
Mario is going to be played by Chris Pratt in that movie.
Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt as Mario. Chris Pratt as Mario. Like, I like Chris Pratt, but Mario? Mario. I can't focus. I need to focus, I need to focus. Ain't no stopping me now. No Nicole gem. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, I already got it. How did I not see the crystal? Pull it out. Out of the ear, out of the mouth, out of the backside. Pull it out.
Crash, I haven't got much time. Cortex has almost completed the new space station. Something's not right with his statements. Beware the tricks he's trying.
I'm sure my sister loves me. Cold hard Crash. Are we in the snow? Okay, these are more the levels I love. Thank God, I'm just not thinking there wasn't a bomb there. You're a Bandicoot, behave like one.
I can't wait for my birthday next month.
My birthday next month too. Get up. Oh, what are you doing? See? What was hard with that? I'm sure we can get away without the apples. That penguin was the Crash Bandicoot whip-off. What? That was ridiculous, man.
My birthday is on the last week of October, which is Halloween.
My birthday is on the 3rd. Monkey fluid. Monkey fluid. Okay, the time was just off on that altogether. What the hell, man?
Hey Kane, I won't be able to stay for long since I'm hanging with family. How is everyone doing? I guess Crash Bandicoot won't get a movie because he can't talk.
Oh no. Oh no, man. Okay, not getting the Nicole Jam this time. We'll be able to... no worries, Slipknot. Thanks for showing up anyway. Just showing up once is just as good as. How have you been? Hope you have a good time.
Callus, how are you doing?
It's Slippy, it is, not Callus. Well, it's Slipknot. There we go. That's handier. Right.
My name is now Callus. It has a meaning behind it.
Probably a band member. Ah, no! How did I survive that?
It's my B-day today, that's why I'm not gonna be on for now. For long, low.
You told me your birthday was like 2 weeks ago, you did. Oh crap, I didn't even see them, I didn't. Oops, I swore. There we go. Oh. My head's not in the game, it's not. My head's all the way back and so. Yes, you did. We were on the voice call, we were. And you didn't know what the date was, and I told you the date, and you...
rain tonight in my hometown.
Oh, I didn't think you were all the way out there.
Lucky.
Right, before I go any further, yes, you did say it was your birthday like a couple of weeks ago. You did when I was talking to you in the what you call it, the voice call on Discord. It was just you and me in there, and you did actually say that you did. Come on, put your spikes back in. You didn't know what date it was. I told you what date it was, and you're like, huh, it's my birthday, it is, I guess. You are a rip-off. Is that a hat? He's wearing a little pink, little purple hat. Oh, what was it? What was it? Darren said, it's going to rain today in my hometown. Well, nothing you can do about the weather.
Are you sure, or did I say it's my birthday in a few weeks or days?
No,
I really
no.
can't remember grinning, squinting face.
Oh, no. I remember exactly, I do. Crash, you gotta get out of there. Oh no, we were talking, and you did ask me, what's the date or whatever, or I said it, long story short, I said the date. And then you said, oh, it's my birthday, it is. I guess, and I was just like, how did he not remember his own birthday?
Discord more often.
Discord's very good. Oh, that was luck. Jump! There we go, I knew he was coming. They always come, the hedgehogs, when you have a slippery situation. No pun intended, Slipknot. Oh!
Definitely a misunderstanding. My birthday is something he'll never lie about. Surprised by that grinning, squinting face.
Yeah, well, half the time I never understand what you're saying, Slipknot, I'm not gonna lie, because you just seem to just say a whole lot of random things and none of it makes sense. So, can you blame me?
Lol.
How?
Screw those hedgehogs.
Oh, tell me about it. Hate the hedgehogs. What? What the hell was that? That was a forced death, it was. Alright. Yeah, screw those apples. They got me killed. Trying to go for them got me killed. Oh, done nicely. Like a smooth criminal. Right. Who here thinks there is a death coming up? Because I sure do. Well, not that early, I wasn't expecting it. Oh. Wait, what exactly am I triggering hitting them? Oh, really? I don't believe I missed the box, actually, now I think of it. I press square, come on. Do you think I forget how to press square? No, I have to hit them straight away as soon as I land. Alright, try this again. Wait a minute, can I just go around here? No, I can't. Well, at least I know in future. I need to get all the boxes. I want to get another in a cold gem.
If only the hedgehogs were blue in this game, they will look like Sonic the Hedgehog.
I think that would be too much of a rip-off, it would. Too much on the nose. Good thing I played this offline. I didn't got my what you call it, level up. All my lives up. Oh my god, game. Oh my god. The level of stupidity is off the chain. Crash, be a good boy and get out of there. Now see, Crash, what was so hard about that? I'm well aware there was a life there, but as long as it wasn't in the box, I'm happy. Speaking of boxes, I need a checkpoint. Thank you.
But sadly those hedgehogs aren't able to run faster than the speed of sound than Sonic can.
Why am I sadly? If those hedgehogs could move that quickly, this game would be very hard. Did not mean to do that. You know, it's funny, I never actually jumped on a hedgehog before in this. Oh man. It's just to get the boxes. Alright, it must be near the end. Oh my god, there's a lot of boxes left there is. That's a bit of a cheat it is. I kicked him in the face when his spikes are coming out his back. That's a bit of a cheat it is. And look at him, he's just waiting for me here. He's not even moving. Alright, okay, we have to jump over him. Alright. Oh. Oh my god! Can't see a thing. Wow, I missed out a lot of boxes I did. I wouldn't mind a cold gem. Oh god. Hey! What's next? Runa Nation. Oh my god. About what I said earlier about that sewer level style levels that I hate. Yeah, this one might just be up there with that.
I can't believe it's been 31 years since Sonic the Hedgehog released in 1991.
Wow, you're making me feel old. My first checkpoint without dying? Is that an omen? Of course it's not. Oh. What's the purpose of these? Ah! Okay, that was pure luck. What's up here? A life? Extra life? But hey! And Mr. Ruler!
I think
Okay.
Domination is worst level in this game.
Oh, thanks, Darian. Thanks for letting me know that while I'm in the mix of it. Huh? He can't jump here. Oh, grand. I thought the monkey was going to jump on my back and literally have a monkey on my back. Alright, a bit of safety and a checkpoint, technically. Oh, God. Oh, those are boxes. No, Crash, you were praying to go down there, weren't you?
Kane, do you watch the SP aka Darkside Phil on YouTube?
No, I don't actually watch him, but I know of him. I didn't even know if he was actually still on YouTube. Oh, come on, you clearly saw Crash's banging off it. There we go. Yeah, that guy is such a dope, he is. Don't tell me you're a fan of him, Darian. I swear to God, don't tell me you're a fan of him. I need an answer to that. Don't tell me you're a fan of him. Crouch, crouch. Oh. Oh no.
I don't like the SP because he complains about the games he plays.
I think people can come up with a lot more stuff than that, than just that to complain about him. Damn, Crash, you must have a hard chin. Look at that. How... There we go. Couldn't have been that hard. I gotta be careful not to hit the next one. Yes! That's how it's done. Oh no! Oh no!
DSP wins of Redemption LTG all suck at gaming.
Oh, that hurts me. I want to do it again. Wings of Redemption, yeah. That guy. Oh, yeah, LTG. I forgot about him, I do. I keep forgetting about that guy. Come on! Like seriously, what is this? Jump a couple of times, then we'll let you break him. I can't How did that break it? I was facing the other way. Oh, whatever, man. Maybe I'm not supposed to be completely hogging it. Wait, sorry. Crash must have a headache or a really bad chin after dealing with them. I knew Crash could do that, but he couldn't do it back there, he couldn't. The cover! Oh, and nearly went off the edge there.
Wings of Redemption. Someone drank all my Pepsi's. Gotta drink diet fucking Pepsi.
What happened there? Wings of Redemption. Someone drank more of my Pepsi. Gotta drink diet Pepsi. I'm not a fan of diet Pepsi, but Pepsi Max, on the other hand, love it. That and Diet Coke, 2 favourite drinks of all time. And that's all I need. You know, I'm not complaining, but how did that happen? They cover, Crash. It's about to explode. Okay. Oh no! What time is it? Holy shit, it's 20 past 8 it is. Ugh.
Kane, do you watch Boogie 2988 or no?
I've seen some of his content, nothing recently. You know, like when he's online, like, how do you know I was fat and all this? Yeah, I get that, but not anything really since. What's he up to now, but Boogie? Crash! Be vertical! What's Boogie up to these days? Did he lose weight or what?
Boogie 2988 drinks Mountain Dew all the time.
Is he still overweight? Because I heard he was losing weight, or he was going to get, I don't know, liposuction or something. Or he needed to lose weight or something like that. Whee! Take cover, take cover. Yeah, I feel like I've been on this part of it. Oh, I couldn't give a crap anymore. I couldn't give a crap anymore.
I don't like LTG because he's the worst.
That was put out. Crash just turned into a pile of poo. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, monkeys. What have we got? Oh, probably that's gone. Hit that checkpoint! Lizard, get over here. Of course you missed it. I got an extra life. Oh, I know what this is. You have to move Crash around so he doesn't slide off the edge, huh? Hello, pressing X. Control's not active sometimes. Ah! More apples. Hopefully I will get an extra life with all these apples I pick up. Let's try this again. I will admit I went too close to the edge. Alright, right to you. Okay. God!
I have the DualShock version of RE2 on PS1.
Oh, I can't wait to play Resident Evil 2 again. I'm not gonna lie, I really missed that game. Oh, I was gonna slide tackle the mine I was. Yeah, Resident Evil 2, the original, is awesome. Still one of the best games ever made, it is. We got it, we got this. Just, oh no! Oh, he wouldn't slide. That's why I yelled, oh no. Oh, this is interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, the checkpoint! Oh, I have to do all this again! You know, I kind of wish I was playing Resident Evil 2 right now.
I have RE5 Gold Edition for the PS3.
I do not care about Resident Evil 5. I love Jill more than life itself, but blonde hair Jill, nope. I need a drink. What's going on here? Yeah, what have we got? Nothing but fucking death. Yeah, he walked into it. Yay, an extra life. Kind of surprised I still have this amount of lives.
I agree, well, Jill Valentine in Ray 5 looks terrible.
And the messed up thing about that is she is still modelled by Julia Vault in Resident Evil 5. Like, that's just how bad and messed up it is. I'm getting this save, this checkpoint, don't care. But yeah, I just can't. Well, it's not even that. It's stupid King Kong ripoff, stupid King Kong wannabe. You got nothing on him. It's not just that. It's like, what's it called, Revelation or something like that, where it's like the fourth game. Jill has the long brown hair. It's like Jill does not have long hair. She's short-haired. And I always just think, looking at that, Capcom wanted to turn her into, what you call her, Lara Croft. And I keep standing by that statement. I'm just pouring myself another drink. Because I ran out. It's empty, you guys. Is that what empty means? So, get more. Get out of here, Bob. I can't kill you guys, can I now? Oh wait, what? Oh, I forgot about this. We got a Bob with a hammer. jump! There we go. You can't. I took a gamble. I wanted to see could you actually destroy them underneath there and be safe. I guess not. Oh no. What's in there? I have plenty, but I still badly need it. Yeah, go away.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Sure. Why not? Fire away. Get in the ground! Tell away, Darian. Oh. Well, that makes things handier.
Two roads run at a very fast pace.
I will look at that in a sec, Darian. Alright, there we go. Why did the two roads run at a very fast pace? I don't know why. That doesn't make sense, doesn't it? I think of it. Here they come, here they come. How come, Darian? Yeah. Oh, they're not boxes underneath there. Whoa! God, these guys are on me! Do I have the crystal? I don't have it. Oh, gotta hurry!
Because they're roadrunners, get it, roadrunner, like the character from Looney Tunes, rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
I get the reference, I do. Oh, not again! Come on, run, run, run. Oh my god, that was pure luck, it was. Hit it! There we go. Now we can go into the safe area where I'm probably going to die loads of times.
Sorry, I'm no good with jokes sometimes.
That's okay. Don't be worrying about it. Some jokes stick, the others don't. Oh, look at that! Oh, I still don't think I'm getting my Nicole gem here. But I'm getting a crystal for sure. Oh god, the wasps! Oh, hew, 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 hew. Oh, dodged that one, I did. Haha. I can go deeper. Oh my god! Look! It's my Nicole gem! I love Nicole gems. Bleh! Right, you can celebrate and dance. There! What's happening now? Cortex?
Crash, I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nitrous Brio, the inventor of the Evolvo Ray.
Oh, that guy.
Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. He will attempt to stand in our way.
Sup came.
Hey, Speed. Thank you for joining. How have you been doing, buddy?
Crystals to engine.
There's the crystals above that. Oh.
Engine.
Oh, yes. I remember this guy. I don't remember this fight, however. Oh, yeah, I remember this fight now.
Cortex said, give the 20 crystals you've collected to me!
That's a lot of apples you're getting rid of, Crash. Oh, get the other one. Oh, hello, Crash. I'll figure this one out again. Just keep throwing non-stop. What's the worst that can happen? Apart from falling off the edge. Here comes the next run. Yep. Guys, apples destroy machines.
I'm good, bro.
He's gonna charge it up. Oh. Oh, that's good to hear, Speed, sorry.
ZT. What's up, Speed? How's your day going?
I can't join you, I'm afraid, because I'm on party. Well, I'm not even on a party chat. I'm on my PlayStation. I am. But no problem. I might get on for a bit later. I might. I am a bit busy this afternoon. We'll get away from now. What's the last one? I wonder. I can't. It's something got to do with the stomach, I think. I feel like I'm getting very little damage done in here. No, speak of the devil. Let me see it blow. You'd think he'd be flying on crooked, wouldn't you? Because he's unbalanced now. Oh no, I didn't see that coming, I didn't. Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Slip is now 23, face with tears of joy.
Oh, is he now? Is he? So he's a year younger than you, okay. Hey,
Have you
Bennington.
played Darkstalkers before?
Darkstalkers? No. Darkstalkers? No. I think we're going to charge it up again.
It's going good. How about you, Darian? Hi, Ethan.
Okay, see the sparks coming from it, I do, so it's gotta be on the damage now. Come on! There we go, there we go. Alright, let's just remember when I destroy one of the flying yolks, he will do it sideways. Peter can't get a few apples. I throw a few apples at him while he's
I'm doing great.
he getting stuck on stuff.
At the moment.
There we go.
Damn.
I'm gonna do so much damage to you. And Speed, if you're still there, tell CT I said, what's up, buddy? Well, axed. I remember, you destroy one of them, and the rockets are going sideways, they are. Oh. Right. Do I stay in the middle now, do I? Do I stay in the middle to kind of time to react? Okay, okay. Jump over that one. I think the other ones could be higher. Ah! It's gonna blow, is it? Okay, Grant.
I think Engine is the worst boss in this game in my opinion.
Wait, how do I throw apple? How do I throw? Oh, I got him. Correct me if I'm wrong, but do you not get special abilities after defeating each boss? Wait, is there another one, is there? Oh, here. Oh, here, it's gonna be longer than I thought.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
Funny got like 20 minutes that I can actually record for it. Stream for, but whatever. I have to get up early for work in the morning. No night shifts tomorrow. Oh, not the. I remember this. Spacesuit. Well, jetpack. Alright, lovely. Here we go. Wow, these controls are way too awkward, they are. I'm used to R2 and L2 being like, you know, up and down kind of thing, ascend and descend.
Bandicoot 3 where you get the special abilities after defeating a boss.
No, you do, Darian, but I, for whatever reason, thought you get them in this game too. Right, get into the mindset. And why do I keep thinking the controls are inverted? Because I don't like my controls inverted, but yeah, I keep thinking they are. I'm not sure for the red pipes, if I'm not mistaken. Go on! Alright, turn back. Big happy head on him. Big happy head on Crash. Look at him. As long as Crash is happy, we're happy. Let me guess, just walking into these triggers them.
I didn't know you get special abilities in CB2.
Apparently you don't, but I always thought you did. I don't know why I'm trying to get the boxes. This is not a level I want in a cold gem for. Yeah, of course. You know what? Screw this. Yeah, of course. Couldn't just go straight by it, could you? Oh, right, I get this now, yeah. I actually like the music in this, I do. Oh, shut up, Bob. Ah! I got beamed!
At least there's no bonus stage in this level.
Oh god, imagine trying to do a bonus level on this. I'm actually really loving this music, I am. Whoa! Ah, of course you get hit. Oh, of course. You are. It's programmed for you to get hit. Imagine doing a speed run like this. Oh well, that wasn't too bad, I guess. I always remember it being a lot longer, unless there's another version of this. You know what? Truth be told, it wouldn't be hard to get in a cold gem at one on this level. Just survive the level, obviously. Right, did we get the gem? The crystal? We didn't get the crystal. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it was too short. I won't lie, I just got into the mindset on let's just get through this level and get over it without actually looking out for the crystal. Actually, you know what? Let's get this gem. Because why not, right? Does the boxes break if you go right into them?
I like the music in this level as well, but I prefer the one in the original CB2 game for PlayStation.
Was it different? Is it different? Keep getting confused with the control. You need to keep an eye out for the gem, the crystal, I mean. I'm getting them all mixed, getting the words all mixed up I am now. I love that music. No, go back. Going the wrong way, you're not doing the thing I want. Will you go up, Crash? That's a good boy. Now go forward. Up. Now go back. Will it blow up the bottom one? Yeah, it did, right. Okay. Up. There we go. Go forward. Careful. Right, we can go up just a bit. Right, there we get. Let him charge up. Go in for the kill.
Crash Bandicoot doesn't have his own TV show either.
Sorry, Darian, just focusing there I was. Down! There's more just a box than anything else it was. Oh my god, the controls are doing me head in. Oh my god. I keep pressing down thinking he's gonna turn around. You know, I still haven't seen the gem. The crystal. No! Crash! Oh, fuck. Right. Up, up, up so I can see. Alright, then we get. There's the crystal! Right, up we get slowly. Oh, where did these cables run? Back a little bit. Up we get. Oh my, oh my. Ah, no! Keep it together, keep it together. Is this gonna do it? Oh, I missed one box. Oh no. Oh well. Can't win them all. Bye, awesome music. I want to mine a coal gem. Night fight. Is this a fight that's gonna happen at night? I know that music. I know exactly what this is. You have to have the little Tinkerbell thing beside you. Haha! This level isn't all too bad. Watch me die 100 times. Yeah, I do actually like this level, I do. Normally, the thing with Crash Bandicoot games is, I think a lot of people, they don't actually seem to like the later levels. They prefer the earlier ones. There's just something about them, there is. Now, we're not doing any of that one now.
Hackman has his own TV show, and does Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario.
Oh, I know all that, yeah. But, for whatever reason, Crash doesn't have any of them. But yeah, if you ask me, don't fall into a hole, don't fall into a hole. Crash is more popular than them. It's just as popular as them he is, if you ask me. Whee! Oh, you need one in here too. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this. Oops, sorry. Oh, I did it again. Why don't you just jump Kane instead of sliding? Okay. There we go. It's just a bit fair Doing the slide first, I do. I was going to say, did I get the gem? The crystal, I did. I keep saying gem, don't I? I'm obsessed with these Nicole gems. Nearly as much as I'm obsessed with dying in this level. Although, let's be honest, despite my actions, it's simpler. It's more simpler than it. It's simpler than I'm then on. Not a whole lot of boxes, there isn't.
Pac-Man and Mario have been around since the 80s, and Sonic the Hedgehog and Crash Bandicoot have been around since the 90s.
Is Sonic not from the late 80s? Like, maybe he was 91 more than I think for. The Sonic game for the Sega Mega Drive, maybe it did come out in 91. I keep thinking it was 89. Right. I feel like I'm being tortured. I'm just gonna bother. I'm just gonna see if I can get the crystal and get out of here. This is like a little to get warm up. It is, isn't it? These levels to get used to the final. Oh, at least I saved it. Now I can die. Get you used to the last boss fight. Let's get you used to it. It is. I think you can actually just walk into this guy, if I'm not mistaken. Can you? Okay, he won't kill you if you walk into him. I didn't think he could kill you. That was what I was thinking. The music's back. Is that checkpoint? Checkpoint. Ah! Good thing I saved. What have you got? Boom. Oh, Polyrath's gone. Ah, I tried, gambled. And I lost it all, even my life. I love that music. Oh, that was close. Crash, get down. No. Up! Can't stop pressing down, I can't. Hope I didn't miss no crystal. That Cortex wants so badly. I mean, I don't want to let the little midget fathead down, I don't make him disappointed or anything. Me. Whoa! Back it up! Crystal alert! I see the crystal. You missed it, Crash. Crash.
Sonic the Hedgehog released in North America first on June the 23rd, 1991, whereas in other regions Sonic released in July of the same year.
Get down. Yeah, again, I must be getting confused with the likes of Streets of Rage and Golden Axe, because they came out on the Sega Mega Drive. Close with this. Because they came out on the Sega Mega Drive, if I'm not mistaken. Press the damn button, Kane. There we go. Yeah, they came out on the Sega Mega Drive, they did. So Sonic, yeah, it was 91. Sorry, they came out on the Sega Mega Drive in 89, the year I was born. Getting thirsty. At least I got the crystal on this Force Go. Spaced out. Yeah, I'm really not liking a lot of these levels in this section. Oh, rest my case, I do, man.
Golden Axe released in the arcades in 1989.
Yeah, and so was Streets of Rage, yeah. This level's going to be a bit of a pain. Like, I'll stream a maximum of another 20 minutes, half an hour, I'd say. I can have stuff to do, and I didn't. I actually forgot I was going to stream tonight, I did. That's kind of what happened. Oh, you... Come here. Look at a fathead over there. That killed me. I'm running out of lives. Well, not quite, but I've lost a lot. I've lost more than I've gained in this stream. Has this just come down randomly? Ah, I thought it was right.
I really love Streets of Rage and Revenge of the Shinobi for the Sega Genesis, great classic games.
Oh, they were, weren't they? I don't know why Shinobi kind of annoyed me, it did. Oh, Crash, I pressed circle, I did. Why didn't you do anything? What was I saying? What was I thinking? Oh. Shinobi, yeah. I don't know why. I really wanted to get into Shinobi, but I think Shinobi for me, honestly, was just too hard. I wasn't able for it. That's... I nearly said a bad word. Get up! But Streets of Rage, yeah. Actually, if I get my... I'm planning on getting a laptop for Christmas, I am. And, there we go.
Did you try Shinobi 3 Return of the Ninja Master Kane?
I gave it an attempt when it came out for the... Wasn't it the... The Sega Mega Drive thing that came out for, okay, hold on. I tried Shinobi 3, I did, when it came out for the PlayStation and Sega, not PlayStation, Sega, PlayStation and Xbox did a thing where they took a lot of the Sega Mega Drive games and put them all together. I played it on that, and I could not get into it at all, but I was actually very disappointed. I couldn't play Revenge of Shinobi 1 again. Okay, I guess I wasn't. Oh, I'm back here again. I didn't even get a save point. Don't close. I don't know how it took me so long to get here, it did, because look how easy that was, really, when you think of it.
I know Golden Axe I couldn't beat, because it was too difficult for me.
I loved Golden Axe, but the final boss was just was over the top hard. Like, the difficulty on that guy was just like over the top hard, it was. Oh, how you meant to get by there? Oh, I don't care. I got to a safe point. I am happy. You cannot take the smile off my face right now, unless I die, like there. I don't care. I'm happy I got to the safe point. Alright, these guys open again. Okay. Yeah, the final boss in that game, he was just ridiculously hard. He was. The game overall is actually quite easy. Like, with a challenge, don't get me wrong, but it's not the hardest game, obviously. But the final boss is like, if you had a bad run leading up to that boss, forget about it. Yeah, like you were dying to him, forget about it. Okay, how do I get by that guy? Oh, come on.
Played Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle for the Sega Genesis before.
No. Oh, I was too late with that. No, like, I didn't play all that many games for the Sega. Although one game I did actually like was Spider-Man. Spider-Man was on it. It was very good, it was. I used to love that game, even though I was terrible at it. Kind of like I'm terrible at this game right now. I swear I feel like doing a podcast one day on this channel. I do, streaming it, because you look at how badly I'm just thinking now. Right. I think I might know what I need to do here. I'm going to try and focus now. Oh, I say I'm going to focus and that happens. Yeah, just kill me. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. We're not on a timer. How did you do that? No.
I played all of the Streets of Rage games, including Streets of Rage 4.
There's a Streets of Rage 4? I didn't even know that. What did you take of the original Streets of Rage? The first... Oh, right, there we go. Ah, so that's how you get rid of that guy. I'm dead. Oh, motherfunker.
I have Streets of Rage 4 for the Nintendo Switch.
Ugh. Kane, you are having a bad night. Oh, look at this! Oh, it's so worried. Look at this! Oh, no! Oh, no! If I had waited a little longer, I could have done that again! At least I got to another save point. Oh yeah, I see the heat or thing, whatever you call it. There we go. That's how you do it. Go, 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 go! And you know what? Let's have some fun where you don't have to worry as much. Wait, where did I go here? Oh, you... Hey, Ethan! You are back, my man. I might have to slide first. There we go. I love the sound when you hit that.
Party.
Oh, I'm only going to be on for like another 20 minutes, but sure, why not? Bear with me one sec. I'll start a party up, I will. I'll get right onto that now. I did actually mean to start one before going live, and I never thought of it. Okay, there we go. I'm in party now, Ethan, if you want to join. And he has. There you are, Ethan. Oh, how do I get part? Might as well tell you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I don't know if the stream can or what, but I can hear you. How you been?
Mind.
How have you been?
Fine. Yourself?
Streets of Rage
bit
1
of
and
few-
2 were great, but Streets of Rage 3 I didn't like.
Sorry,
Did you
Darren
hear
was
what
just...
he said?
Sorry, Darren was just talking there. I'm doing okay. I mean, I just wasn't feeling the best the last 2 weeks. I wasn't. That's why I didn't. One of the reasons why I didn't restream. But yeah, getting better.
Want your vacation time back, don't you?
Say again?
You want your vacation time back, don't you?
I'd be handy now at this point. Yeah, I was delighted to get back to work. I was, and then then after that, it's like work's annoying me already. Oh, how about yourself? You're off the night shifts now, back on permanent days now, yep.
I'm thankful.
I go mental about if I was off, if I was back. Actually, speaking of which, I actually have to go on the day shift. I have to tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Just tomorrow. Like, it'll never be permanent. That's the only good thing. So that's what I'm kind of saying to myself. Right, I need to. I've only got 20 minutes left to have because I have to get up early, obviously. I don't know how you actually buy there without fucking getting killed.
So
Oops,
you're gonna get the new Resident Evil 4 remake.
I guess I will be, yeah.
You got no choice now.
I got no choice now, yeah. I've been, I don't know what the word is. Summoned to get it, I guess you could say.
I'm gonna play it and expect Ashley's voice, but it's gonna be her voice.
I can't. I'm gonna pause the game, man, because I'm reading, chatting with, trying to talk and all this, and it's distracting me. It is. Yeah, I think I'll be buying it. I think certain somebody is in it. I feel like I have no choice in the matter now but to buy it.
Your true love's playing it, isn't voicing.
Sorry?
Your true love's voicing someone, so you gotta get it.
Gotta get it, yeah. Like, I haven't played the original Resident Evil 4 and have no intentions of it because I have always complained about...
What?
I've always complained I have that Resident Evil 4, and no, people don't deny this, Resident Evil 4 is the reason why Resident Evil eventually went into the whole action element and all this away from survival horror, because they just cranked it up, don't get me wrong, but I don't know much about it, but I know Ashley is
I just don't get how it went from zombies to that.
Well, there you go, there's no zombies in it either.
Yeah, remember when it used to be about zombies?
Yeah, and the T virus, yeah, and the G virus, yeah.
What suddenly happened?
Well, it wouldn't make sense if the T virus made it to this village, but again, it's like no pun intended. But
No, we got the Lost Plagueis.
I don't even know what's in that game. I don't. But what I was going to say was, from what I know, Ashley is supposed to be really annoying. She is like, help me, Leon, I'm helpless, help me. And I'm just like,
You're going to be hearing that in Nicole's voice now.
but I'm just saying myself, I can't imagine Nicole's voice being irritating. Like, I don't know, like I don't know, they changed up the last two remakes for 2 and 3, they did change up the characters a bit, they did, you know what I mean, compared to the original. The original 2 games, so I'm thinking maybe they're gonna do that with her. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's still the same line, just in her voice.
I just imagine I just imagine it being Daniela, basically, like, Leon, I don't want to die, and all that crap.
Kevin.
What?
I can't believe she called you Kevin.
That was by accident. I was. You didn't see the clip, did you?
No, I didn't.
Ah, right. No, she said Kevin, then she was like, Kevin? And then she's like, oh, Kane. Yeah. What was I going to say? I can't remember. One good thing is before they got the voice actor from back to play Leon again. That was in Resident Evil 2. So that was good.
The original?
No, the remake.
Oh.
Unfortunately, sadly, that actor passed away. He did.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember Paul's. I can't remember his last name. Paul something was his name. Yeah, he passed away. He did.
What happened? Did he get a heart attack or something?
I don't actually know what happened. If I'm going to be honest, I might actually just check it up now. Actually, I don't think I don't know if we had to get the answer, but yeah, he definitely did pass away. Sadly, he did. Yeah. Just bear with me a sec.
Oh, he died in 2020. Holy shit.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. Yeah. Yeah,
What was cause of death?
Yeah, I was going to say, Paul Haddad. I didn't actually think that was his last name. 56 he was. Cancer. Throat cancer. Ugh. Fucking hell.
Throat cancer?
Throat cancer.
Damn, did he smoke a lot?
I couldn't tell you. I wanted to make a joke I did, but it would have been inappropriate. But I was going to say, like, the amount of times they got him to, in the original Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, they got him to yell, Ada! Ada! All the time. That probably would cause throat cancer, it would. Ugh. Yeah, again, only 2 years ago it was, yeah. And like I said, 53 or 56.
Leon in the original 4.
It could have been him. No, that was definitely a different actor. I remember Leon's voice was different. It was.
Paul Mercer.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Mercer.
I had to use the bathroom real quick.
Another Paul guy.
Another Paul. Well, they got the actress for Claire in Resident Evil 2 original to voice Claire again in Code Veronica, but obviously they got a new actress for the remake, Stephanie something. I can't remember her last name. I can't. Kind of surprised how I thought I'd be terrible remembering some of the voice actors' names. Proud of the game, and how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. How have you been? Why did I pop out my stream? There we go. No, stupid phone, stop it. Oh my god, fuck off phone, fuck off, annoy me. Phone's annoying me again. Right, I'll see if I can finish this level, then I'll call it a stream.
I'm doing good today. Leon's actor for the original RE2 passed away in 2019.
Alright, let's see if we can do this again. It seems impossible to avoid that.
Wait, he passed away in 2020.
Yeah, Darian saying he passed away in 2019. Yeah, Well,
He's
why
talking
can I hear
about Paul,
myself?
right?
Yeah, I think he is.
I just been
Okay.
spamming non-stop on Twitch.
Yeah, I haven't really been on the Twitch lately, Predator. I was on the odd time, but it's just, for whatever reason, it's a little hard for me to get into it. There's just something about it that doesn't click for me.
Did you like the original Resident Evil movie?
The original Resident Evil movie,
In 2002?
I didn't mind it, but I'm still going to say it was a piece of shit.
I like it better than the new series.
I would say my favorite was Apocalypse, because at least it kind of follows the games, the original games, you know.
Well, I gotta go, people. Have a great day, everyone.
Yeah, no worries, Darian. I'm gonna probably call a stream in a few minutes anyway, so no worries. Well, I'll say I like the first half of the film when it actually feels like a Resident Evil film, when the characters are actually being themselves, you know, not when Nemesis finally meets them and Jill doesn't fight him. It's like, seriously? Have they ever watched a Resident Evil game before? I'll have a quick attempt at another level. This in a way, I think I'm gonna hate this just by the sound of this.
Hi, everyone. Thumbs up sign of the horns. Slightly smiling face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, you take care, Darian. Take care. Oh, it's this bloody. It's another one of these.
Okay.
Bloody... Yes, Eden.
Do you play Warframe?
No.
No.
No. Why? I don't even think I've heard of it, if I'm going to be honest with you.
No?
Yeah. No, I don't think I have. Warframe. No, I don't think I
Well,
have.
it's free. It's a free game. That's free right now on the PS. It's pretty good, actually.
What's it about? What's it about?
It takes place. It takes place sometime in the future. You're basically doing missions and stuff. You're an expanding universe.
Okay.
With tactical abilities, craft loadout.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on the game. Right.
Oh,
Okay.
That's fine. No worries.
This has been a real problem, has for me tonight. Trying to talk with and respond to everybody and listening to you and the voice chat and all this, all the while playing this bloody game in its later stage. It's been doing my head in. But it's all good. It's all good. What have you been up to today anyway?
Not much. You?
Dealing with headaches a little bit, but not all that much either. I just decided to go for a long drive. I did, just to clear the head. Somehow that always works. Going for a drive.
I went boating yesterday.
Oh, nice one. I don't know if I've told anybody this. I actually always would love to have a boat.
You can get one.
Yeah, there's probably a lot more to it than just buying it, you know.
Doesn't have to be new. Heck, I'll buy an old junk one and restore it, clean it up, and fix it. That's a lot cheaper than just buying a new one.
I was just going to say, would that be cheaper or what? Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a lot cheaper restoring one.
Ah, okay. It's just some cases it's better just buying a brand new one. It is depending on. I guess it's easy to say that if you already have one, because you can judge it. Where if it's just better to buy a new one, you know.
Yeah, but forget buying a new one. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't buy a new one.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I always had in my mind that I wanted to buy a boat, and big part of me still kind of looks at it that way.
What type of boat?
I was just gonna say, I am a massive fan of the movie Jaws. So, I think you know what kind of boat I want.
The orc.
The Orca, yes. Yes, I fucking love that boat. I do fucking love it.
That was a unique boat.
Oh, tell me
I
about
can't believe they
it.
actually destroyed the actual boat on set.
Do you know oh crap, how did they do that? Do you know they made 2 boats they did?
They did.
Yeah, they made they had the actual boat they had. They actually redesigned it as well. They used to have round windows on the side of it, but they changed the windows to like three square windows. And again, just
I didn't know that. I thought they just used the one boat.
No. You see, the problem was using a real boat. You're not gonna be able to get retakes out of it if it's sinking. You know, so they had a stunt boat they had, which was used in the later half, so they could pump it back up if they wanted to retake shots and all this. And they actually had the original boat they had, not the original boat, the stunt boat, and it was left just sitting on a shore to rot away. It was, and
What?
now
I'm seeing an image of it. Wow.
it looks something like it, doesn't it? Now,
It looks wrecked.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's just rotting.
I think there's nothing left of it. I think now because people have been walking by it over the years and just taking bits and pieces off it as, you know, what would you call it, props nearly. But I don't know if this is true or not, but there's actually a piece of it available on eBay. There is.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I don't know if it's still up, you know what I mean? I heard this a while ago, you know, somebody might have bought
How much?
I didn't look it up, I didn't, but somebody might have just saw a broken piece of timber saying, this is the Orca from Jaws, you know? But kind of a sad story, though. Whatever happened to the actual boat? Like, the actual one itself?
I thought they actually sunk it.
No. The story that Steven Spielberg said, they actually kept it on the harbour they did, on where it was filmed in. And every once in a while, Spielberg would go down, he would, and kind of just say, just sit inside the cabin, he would, and just, I don't know, let the bad memories come all back in, as he basically described it. But anyway, he was going down one day, he was, and he goes down and the boat's gone, it is. And he asked around, he's like, what happened to the Orca? I can't remember what they said, or somebody sold it or what, but it's gone now, it is. And he doesn't know where it is. What happened to it?
Okay. In 2005, after several security issues, the Murphys decided to cut the remains of the boat into 1,000 1-foot-by-foot squares. These pieces were included within the original limited edition of Jaws. Memories from Martha's Vineyard. They're all sold out.
It's such a shame, though, isn't it? Because the boat is like, I always said, some people say the shark in the film is a character in himself, which it is, but the Orca is a character itself. It is in the film, you know, because over an hour is spent on it. You know what I mean?
I wonder what that boat be worth today if it was still operational.
Oh, I imagine it'd be worth a good few millions, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because the fact that it was in a film, it was a very well famous film, and still being maintained and function as normal, you gotta imagine it'd be worth millions of wood.
Yeah.
I just thinking, like, back
It
in
was
the
a unique boat.
It was. I have a... Just bear with me. Do I still have it on my phone? I do. Oh, here. I'm going to put this on Discord. Actually, I'll send it to you personally, I will.
Okay.
I made a miniature version of the Orca for my pond.
Actually, I'll show you the type of boat I want. Just type in Bayliner on Google.
Well, there you go. There's the picture of it.
That's yours?
Yep. Well, unfortunately, like the actual boat, it decayed because the pond water was not friendly to it. It destroyed it. It did.
That's pretty good, though.
Me and my dad put it together. We did. We had a great time putting it together. We did. I don't think bear with me. I might have a proper picture of it where it's actually sinking, like the designed. I found it. Discord. Yeah. We tie a few ropes to it to a block and put it at the bottom to make it look like it's actually sinking how it is in the film.
Oh, it is.
Oh, I didn't lose any of my details, and I remember
You should have put an action figure on the pole.
we actually
holding a rifle.
I do actually have a few action figures I could have used for it. Damn it! But I have one more video. I have a small video. I think it's only 3 seconds. Yep. I'll send you on Discord. 3 seconds is all it will allow, but it's more than enough for this. There you go. Basically, big enough to be the shark from Jaws, isn't it?
That fish is trying to eat.
Well, Joe, what I doing? I put fish food inside the cabin. I did, so they would all attack it. That's why they're all swimming around.
You know what's weird? Do you know what's
Huh?
odd? Or you know Quint, right? Robert Shaw.
Oh, I know Quint.
He
Robert Shaw.
died a couple years after that movie.
He died 3 years later. He did, and he actually died in Ireland. He did. Because
he was a British actor originally, right?
Yeah, but I think he lived in Ireland. He did, or he definitely had relatives or what in Ireland. But I think he maybe had a house or something like that in Ireland or what. But he did spend some time of his life in Ireland. He did, despite being British. Yeah. 3 years later, he did. Yeah, he died from. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he was a massive drinker. He was. I'd say that was part of the reason why.
I thought he died of lung cancer.
It probably was, yeah, but I'm pretty sure drink had an effect on it. It did. There's actually stories there to say, because when they were struggling to get the mechanical shark to perform on camera, the actors had nothing to do for the day, so they went off and done their own thing. And Robert Shaw would actually go off drinking, but he hated drinking by himself, so he'd bring half the crew with him. He would, and half the crew would come back ready to film, but they'd be wasted. They would.
He killed his liver. That's what he did. He died doing what he loved.
Yeah. Do you know the Indianapolis speech he makes?
What?
You know the speech he makes at nighttime in the cabin about all the men getting eaten by sharks.
Yeah.
You do know that's a real story as well, is that?
I had no idea.
Oh, really? You know, every word he said was apart from him being in it. You know, he was just it was just in the script that he was on, and he had the experience of what happened and all that, and that's why he was telling the story. But that's actually. That scene was actually nobody actually knew what. Story? It's a true story, and it was the first time anybody actually heard about what happened, because they said it was a secret. It was, and every word he said was actually true. It was down to the last detail. But the thing was about that scene. There's actually like 2 or 3 shots in it where he's actually hammered. He is. I think the shot where he says, "Anyway, we delivered the bomb," and you see him taking a drink of tea or coffee, is actually alcohol inside that mug he's drinking. Yeah, because apparently he was so bad. They showed the taste to him. He was ashamed of himself. He said, "Stephen, I want to redo the scene. I'll do it sober. I will." But
I think he did a good job in that movie. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, he should have got a fucking Oscar. He should have, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, like Quint's just the man he is. Like I have to say that there has been talk for a long time now about doing a Jaws remake. I don't care how good the film is, nobody would beat Robert Shaw. Nobody.
I think they should not make a remake.
I don't mind remakes, but I'm not a fan of remakes of certain films because certain films just do not need to be touched.
Richard Dreyfuss is the only one alive.
Yeah, Roy Scheider passed away in 2009, I think it was, and he died of cancer. Yeah, 8, right? Yeah, and he died of cancer too. He did.
He is 74 years old as of right now, Richard.
Wow, I keep thinking he's older. I do. Like he must have been very young. Actually, he was young, but I keep thinking he was
born in
a bit older.
1947.
1947. So he would have been what, 29 when he did Jaws?
Well, let's see. He lived through the 50s, 60s, 70s. So, when was the film? 1975?
75, yeah.
He had to be either in his late 20s or his early 30s.
Well, I still think he's in his 80s or stuff like that whenever I see him because it's just...
Well, he's only 74.
Well, I think it just plays on your mind because you know the movie's that old, you know, but yeah, his character was the young character out of the other two, you know. Yeah, he's the only one left. He is out of the tree. He is, yeah. And he was asked one time. It was a while ago, but he was asked like, "Do you watch the film often, Jaws?" And he's like, "Look at me. I'm not sure how much longer I have left in life, so why the hell would I waste my remaining days watching a film I lived through when I could be doing other stuff?" He said.
Yeah.
I think I'll be ending the stream here. I will because what time is it? It's only 20 to 10 it is, and I have to be awake at 6.
But that's where the price of new boats these days, they are more than a car and a house.
Oh yeah, like some boats are just ridiculously expensive. They are, yeah. Like I was going to say, I would imagine, how much would the boats have cost back then when that film was made? Because money
probably like less than $10,000.
Well, I was going to say money isn't kind of what's like money now is money back then is nothing like what's now. You know what I mean? So I'm just thinking like. Oh yeah,
dude,
again,
$20 back then would buy you like a half cart of groceries, unlike today.
I was gonna say if you wanted to buy a boat back then at that price, it would cost you an arm and a leg nearly.
A new car back then cost like $3,500.
Wow. Oh, it's mind-boggling now. Looking back at that, thinking that.
And a house costed like $10,000 to $15,000 back then.
That is actually right. It is because the house my parents got, it was very early 80s, let's say 81 or something like that. Yeah, it was something like 22,000 it was.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
My grandma bought her first house back in the 60s. It costed like $10,000 at least.
I can't remember what my grandparents paid for their house, but because they passed away a few years ago, the house was sold, and it was sold for, I actually can't remember. I think it was 188,000 it was. Like the difference, you know what I mean? Again, it probably cost something like 10 grand it did, yeah? Actually, wow. It's a funny story, would you believe? It'd be one of them old-fashioned houses where it's just like the door, and then the window beside it, and then one window above it. But my granddad, would you believe, nearly by himself, actually built a full-on extension the size of the original house onto the actual house he did.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I like when people do that.
I don't know how he did that. And an extension out in the back, I think, as well. Oh, I don't know how he managed to do that.
Houses.
My house is very old, it is, but my house has an extension on the back of it as well. The whole kitchen is an extension. You wouldn't think it, but apparently it is.
I would like to buy like an old Victorian house.
Well, actually, my sister bought one. She did, and it was.
Oh, really?
It was supposed to be like a cottage or something like that, but it was very small. It was, and yet she
bought it.
Oh, she bought it. Yeah, she's had it for.
How did she like it?
Oh, she loves it. She does. Don't get me wrong, but she added on to it to make it bigger. Don't get me wrong, you know, but I think the original house is the sitting room alone. No, sorry, it's the sitting room and the bedroom. It is. Would you
How
believe?
many square feet is it?
Oh, I couldn't really tell you. It's kind of like an L shape. It is nearly, but I really couldn't tell you. What are you talking? Nearly 20 feet across at the front, and then at the back it kind of goes out like an L, like long ways, and be something like 30 feet or something like that. I can't remember. I don't actually know off the top of my head. I don't. But yeah, the actual house is smaller than the extension is. But see, the thing was, if you actually look at it, the houses back in the day, it was more make the houses.
Cottage.
Well, no, the houses in general back in the day, they were more focused on having a big garden with a small house. You know what I mean? Whereas now it's more like having a massive house with a tiny garden. You know what I mean? The roles are reversed now. You know, fit 5 bedrooms into it and 3 bathrooms and all this, when all you needed was 1 bathroom and 2 and 2 bedrooms. You know,
Yeah, today there were like 5 bedrooms, 6 bedrooms now with like 4 bathrooms.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Sorry, Clark, how you doing there, buddy? I'm only after seeing your text there. Sorry about that. I wasn't ignoring you, even though you said ignore me.
How you doing, Clark?
I think he left. I think he left.
He might join later.
You failed.
Oh, he said I failed. I don't know
You
how
failed him, Kane.
I know you're not angry, but I hope you're not disappointed either, Clark.
I think he is.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah. He doesn't like when you disappoint him.
You didn't follow directions.
You didn't follow directions.
Okay, I don't know what he's talking about.
He's talking about you, Kane.
Oh, wait. I think I might get it now. He said ignore me, and I didn't ignore him. Even though I was just saying hi because it would be rude to ignore him.
I said ignore me.
I said ignore me.
Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure every time you said that to Sparks, he acknowledged you, and you never said that. So don't give me that crap. Well, better late than never, Clark, because I'm going to call it a stream here because I have stuff to do and I'm in work early tomorrow. I am. Unfortunately.
You gonna work tonight?
No, not tonight. Tomorrow morning. So,
Oh, yeah, right. You said you're on days.
No, just tomorrow it is. I don't think I can work Tuesday night, but then I'll be in. Sorry, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night. Back on nights, then I will. Oh, full of wind I am now. But yeah, and I gotta take my dog down to the vet Tuesday morning as well because he's not well at all. They need to sedate him and everything they do. So
I gotta work tomorrow.
At least you get the work days then. You get a proper night's sleep.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Actually, I think it wasn't my first day. It was my second day. This week was my second night. I must have slept so deeply. I must have, because when I woke up, my alarm woke me up. I did, and as soon as I turned the alarm off, I fell back asleep. I did for 20 minutes until I was woken up again.
Honestly, in my opinion, you don't have a life if you work second shift.
Nice, you mean? If you don't work, if you work nights.
You don't have a life. That's just my opinion. You're
I
working
do.
all night. You're working into the next day. You go home. You gotta sleep throughout the day. That's just a waste.
Oh, well, I only slept from 8 to 2. I did, and that was it. I was up till 3 o'clock. That was for the rest of the day. So you can't really call that not really a day, now, can you?
It depends on your sleep schedule and how you handle it.
Well, I know I don't have kids. I don't, but guy I work with, I said to him one day, when you finish up on a Friday night and Saturday morning, all this, it's like, I think he does get up early. Don't get me wrong, but I said to him, do you not struggle to sleep Saturday night? Coming off the night shift, basically, changing the body clock and all this. And he's like, nope. And I was like, really? He's like, when you have a daughter, you'll be up early no matter what, and you'll just learn to live with it. I was like, fair enough. That makes a good point. It does, yep. Yeah. But again, I just realised, get up at 2 o'clock no matter what time you actually go to bed at. I could go to bed sometimes at 8 or 9. I could on a Saturday morning, but nevertheless, get up at 2 o'clock. As soon as you get up, get a bit of coffee into you, and try and stay active to some degree, and then you should be okay till say 12 o'clock hits, and then you should be able to conk out no bother. You really have to say, find the right way, if you know what I mean. You have to figure it out yourself, because unfortunately the body clock just doesn't do it for you. But unfortunately, I was meant to get up earlier today. Because, like I said, I have to go to bed early tonight. So, to sleep properly, if you need to go to bed early, you need to get up early.
What time is it there right now?
It is 10 to 10, pretty much. But like I said,
almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but I have to get my breakfast ready, get my lunch ready, and all that stuff for tomorrow. Because
what time do you got to leave in the morning?
Probably 6:30 or something like that. Like, I'm meant to be in at 6 o'clock, but I told him I'm not coming in at 6. Nice. I have to come in and run my machine. But I said, look, my machine said it is, so I'm coming in at 7. I don't care. I'm not getting up at 5. I'm not to come in at 6. No. Especially when I don't need to. The other end of the machine is not set up, and I don't have to set that, so I'm not coming in just to sit around for an hour, you know what I mean, just to do nothing while I'm tired, but I could be still asleep in bed, You
should go back on days, Kane.
Can't stand them. And I'll tell you here now, one of the main reasons I can't stand them is because of the fucking management. I've said that so many times. I even said it to the manager himself. I did. It's like, look, well, there's only one person in the management that I actually like, and I said, you're the only one I like, so make sure you fucking keep it that way. I told them, basically. And I basically end up doing like a rant with every other manager in the office. I did up in the office to whom I did, and saying why I can't stand them, and they're one of the reasons why I'm on nights all the time. Like, I didn't care. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm supposed to lie about my opinion. You know what I mean? or how I feel about them.
Yeah.
So yeah. So he knows he does. But like I said, it's just handy. It is on night shifts. Like, when you're actually on night shifts doing them. Like, well, for me personally, it's just so much handier it is. And also, I'm not going to lie, you actually sleep more during the day than you would at night time. Because for me, I'll sleep whenever I get home. You know what I mean? I'll have a bite to eat, have a shower, go to bed, and then I'll wake up, say, a little more than an hour before I have to go into work. So you get all that time. But if you finish in the afternoon, you in your mind feel, right, it's I have like 3 hours or something like that, so I'm going to do stuff and all, blah, blah, blah. But you actually miss out on a few hours sleep you do. So, again, it's like you have in your head, say, I'm not going to bed at 9 o'clock. That's way too early. You know what I mean? Because you just don't think that way. You know what I mean? Like what time would you normally what time would you go to bed at normally? You wouldn't go to bed at 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? So you'd be saying to yourself, despite having to get up early the next morning, you say, I'm still not going to bed at 9 o'clock. You know? I think the earliest I ever went to bed at and was actually asleep at was 8:30. That's how bollocks I was one day.
Oh.
And you know what? I slept from 8:30 to 5, and I was still bollocks the next day. And I was saying, you know what? I think if you just get up at 5 or 6 in the morning, you're going to be tired no matter how much hours you get. Because I just think it's just not natural just to get up at that time. Again, I don't know if you agree with me.
I get up way too early.
Well, what time did you get up at?
5.
I'm guessing you start at 6 then, yeah?
I went to bed around 8 o'clock last night. Got up at 5.
Well, at least you're getting a good bit of sleep, yeah. That's the right thing, it is.
Yeah. Just glad I'm off today.
Yeah, you normally work Sundays, don't you? When I stream on a Sunday,
I have a set of weekends I work. I work the 2 weekends, and then the next weekend I'm off.
Right. Because normally, for the most part, whenever I stream on a Sunday, you would say that you're in work and all this. Yeah.
You work 12 hours.
What?
I thought you said you work 12 hours, or you work 10.
No, I work 12. I work 12, I do, but I'm not doing 12 hours tomorrow. But when I go back on, I really, well...
How'd you get him to agree with that?
No, they got me to agree to that.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to, when I started, I used to work 8 hours. I did 5/8 did, Monday to Friday. But they wanted to get rid of that shift they did, 8 hours, and have everybody on permanent 12 hours they did. So,
I wish they brought back the 4/12s.
The 4/12s?
Yeah, you work your 4 days and 4 days off. Then it rotates. 4 days and 4 days off. I missed that.
Like, if we did 4, we'd be getting overtime, we would for that.
Because even if you had overtime, you still had 3 days off.
Well, Monday would be my overtime. If I'm asked to do, say, if I was asked to do Tuesday night as well, which I don't think I would, I still would do it. But I'd be fucking bollocks to it, because like I said, I have to do tomorrow morning. I have to get up early and bring the dog down to the vet, and then...
That's why I like to stay on days, because, you work, you get off the same day, you're not getting off the next day.
Yeah, true. But then again, Monday's supposed to be my day off anyway, it is. It's only because the fucking place I work, they don't fucking fix anything they do. So they had one side of the fucking machine broken that was only doing half the products it was, instead of 2 in one go. They were just doing 1 in one go. So therefore they fell behind schedule. If that wasn't the case...
What are you, an operator?
Assistant operator, you could say. I'm nearly an operator, you could say, yeah. Like, I don't have a degree and all that stuff, but I just basically learned everything on the run, if you know what I mean. I just happen to know what I'm doing, if you know what I mean. I was never...
Right.
I don't get me wrong, I was trained and showing all the stuff, but then I could pick my own stuff up on the way, if you know what I mean. But I never did a degree or anything like that. I didn't. I
learned more from work than college.
Say again?
I learned more from work than college ever taught me.
Well, see, this is the thing. They can only teach you so much they can, but when you're in
some
work...
Some degrees aren't even worth it.
But when you're in work, you're basically out in the field, as they call it, learning how to survive, basically, and that's kind of it's basically the same principle, you know.
Dude, some degrees are so worthless. Like, they're not even going to make you more than 6 figures.
Well,
Unless you're going to be like a doctor or a lawyer or something.
I actually don't know what they'd be getting on. They'd be getting... Actually, no, what be on about? Lawyers get fucking real good money, don't they?
They make more than 6 figures.
They would, yeah.
And
But I haven't
doctors, oh god.
Well, I don't know what doctors get, but I'd say for some of the stuff they do, they're probably still getting underpaid. They are for some of the stuff they have to do, like as in saving lives and all that shit. You know.
Some doctors make like fucking 500 grand a year or more. Especially if you're like a heart surgeon.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're actually pulling off miracles and saving lives, you deserve that, as far as I'm concerned. You know.
Yeah.
Like, if you're saving lives, who the hell... Like, how can anybody say you're not entitled to what you get, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck are you to say that, even, about them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even nurses, I have to say. I remember the last time I was hospitalised, it was 2016. I was on death row nearly, I felt like. And I remember there was... people getting brought in, there was, and you could say they weren't right in the head, you know what I mean, like they, you know, and all this, and then you have like the nurses trying to help them do their thing or whatever, and there they be yelling fuck off and all this to them, you know what I mean? It's just like, wow, you know, like the stuff they might have to put up with.
They've been going on strike here in this country for so long.
Really?
Yeah, they don't pay them enough. It's sad and pathetic.
Like, I never saw it, because I got diabetes. I was in the hospital a lot as a kid, where they bring you in for 2 weeks. They would, you stay there over the night, and they'd be monitoring you and all this, but you don't really notice it. But again, a good few years passed, and then I was brought in, I was hooked to 7
What happened to you
drips.
exactly?
I think it was food poisoning that started the whole thing, but I started vomiting, I did, and I ended up vomiting. I think this was a Friday. I vomited twice on the Friday, 3 on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Sorry, 3 on the Saturday, and I'm not exaggerating, 14 times on the Sunday. 14 fucking times. Yeah, basically every two. Basically 2. Well, I got a Chinese, I did, right? But that was what caused it initially. But because my stomach was upset and I wasn't eating anything, I wasn't taking any insulin for my diabetes, and that's when things started to go haywire, because there was nothing flowing through my system. You actually need insulin.
You have diabetes?
Did you know that?
No.
Wow, everybody knows I have diabetes. Well, I guess everybody knows now.
I'm just now
I
hearing about this.
I guess everybody knows now they do. So yeah,
What type?
type 1.
Oh my god.
So basically that's why I kept vomiting. I did, because my organs were starting to fail and all this, and all that stuff. Then I got brought in, I did, and they were saying like,
Kane has super diabetes.
if I left it a day late, another day, I probably would have been dead and all this. Apparently we didn't have any idea how close I was to actually dying.
How many death experiences have you had? You told me you had others.
I had 2 diabetic comas.
You told me about that one in Spain.
Yeah, that was a diabetic coma I was.
Oh my.
Yeah, I keep thinking I had 3. I know for a fact I had 2. I can't quite remember. I might be piecing 2 of them. I might be separating some of the 2, making myself think it was 3. But I keep thinking it was 3. But I know for a fact it was definitely 2. It was, and they were. I think I was younger than 10. I was at the time. Both of them. Yeah. I actually remembered. Okay, you laugh at this, you will, but I do remember what happened on the first one. I was actually having a dream. I was, would you believe? And I was in a hallway
Yeah.
shooting stormtroopers. I was, and unlike in the films, one of the stormtroopers actually shot me.
Yeah.
Because they can't hit for shit, they can't. But when I got hit from the gun, I went into panic mode or something like that in my dream. But I think when I was doing that in my dream, that's when it was actually affecting me. It was for real, and then that's where the dream ended. And apparently, I slipped into a coma. I did.
How long were you in the coma for?
That I don't know. Because, see, I don't know what time this happened during the night, but I just woke up in the in an emergency room, in the hospital I did, you know?
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, why am I in the hospital? You know? like I wake up, I do, my dad's beside me, and I'm like, hi there, and all this I say, and then I kind of just look around going, where am I? You're in the hospital. Why am I in the hospital? It's like, you were in a coma, you were.
How long was it? Did you ask how long I was out for?
I don't know if I don't think I would have at the time. I don't think I was smart enough to know to ask questions like that. But I think it was only like
Several hours? A day?
it's definitely a few hours. It was, yeah. Because oh no, hold on a second. No, hold on a
Most people are in
second.
a coma for like a week or so or a month.
Well, diabetic coma is different to this apparently. But
I don't know.
Now that I actually think of it, I do remember I had a glimpse of looking up into the ceiling of inside the ambulance. I did, so I must have come around at one point, and then slipped out again. I must have, because I vaguely have it was only like 2 seconds. I can remember just looking up at the ceiling in the roof of the top of the ambulance. Or maybe it was inside the hospital. I just remember thinking that was why you'd imagine the ambulance being like, because the ceiling was a lot lower than it would be in the hospital, you know. And seeing no people or nothing. But yeah, so I must have came around for a little bit, then passed out again. I must have. So yeah,
Damn, Kane.
so I've had 3 like near-death experiences. I have.
Did you ever have an out of my body experience?
No, I don't think. No.
No.
No, I have to say, apart from if I didn't have diabetes, I'd be probably living a healthy life. I would, because diabetes is the only problem I have, and it's the only thing that's caused anything. If you know what I mean, to me, really. So yeah, fuck diabetes. That's all I can say. Fuck them.
So you got to be careful what kind of sugary foods and stuff you're eating all the time.
Even this head pain I've been dealing with, and the slight dizziness and all this, even that, I bet they're going to trace that back to my diabetes. Yeah, I'm going next week tomorrow. I'm going up, I am, and they done blood tests they did, and then they ran me back, going on about my diabetes.
So, like, you got to be careful how much soda you drink and all that, or junk food?
Not 100%. Like, junk food, if you give yourself the right amount of insulin, it will counteract that food, so that's all right. Sodas, only if there's sugar in them, but they're not advising you to go mad with them and all that, you know. Like, I used to drink a lot of them back in the day. I like to think I'm okay with them now. I am, you know. I do drink a bit of fizzy drinks over the weekend. I don't really drink them during the week. I don't. That's the only good thing.
I'm trying to cut down on soda, but man, addiction is hard.
Well, I don't drink alcohol. I don't, right? Because I kind of have a hatred towards it, and the same with smoking and all that. But people say, "Would you
Yeah,
even
I
give
don't
it?"
smoke or drink. I only drink socially.
Well, I was asked so many times, like, would you not even give it a try? And I'm like, nope, because it only takes you one to get you hooked. Because as you said, you're addicted to soda and all this. I'm the same, I am. And
Yeah.
I don't need any more fucking addictions in my life, I don't, you know, especially the ones that are worse. So yeah. Like if you're not aware of it, then you know, it can't hurt you. If you don't give it a chance, it can't hurt you. Basically.
I'm trying to drink more water now or whatever. Trying other stuff.
War. I have to say, war is very. Well, obviously, war is very good for you, but there's times where it's like you're not in the mood for it. Like, I think you have to be active to drink water. I think it's a lot harder to drink water. Just like say, I'll have a glass of water. You know what I mean? And you probably won't drink it. You know, that kind of way. You have to actually be active. Your body needs to be asking
Well, you need
for
it
it.
anyway.
Oh, you need it anyway, yeah, but like
You can't just drink Coke to be
I'm done with
hydrated.
Chantix now, so the next week or so is going to be a pain for me when it comes to quitting smoking.
Your body's just going to filter out the water and then just leave with the chemicals behind.
pretty much actually, yeah. How long have you been off the smoking, Clark? If you're still there. Actually, I just realised I'm still bloody streaming, I am.
Did you ever in your life smoke?
No, never gave it a chance.
I tried vaping, but I eventually just gave up with it.
Well, like I said, I think my my
2
craving.
months, 15 days.
2 months, 15 days. Clark has been off the cigarettes. He has. Good on you, Clark.
Wow.
What was I going to say? See, I think when I have an addiction of something, it's a strong addiction. It is. So, so the way I look at it is, right, if you don't want to be addicted of something, don't ever try it. You know what I mean? You have to try it to be. It's to say
It
you have.
took my dad a couple of years to quit smoking. Like, it was that bad for him.
My
He used to
parents.
smoke cigars.
My parents used to smoke. I'm actually the only person in my family to never smoke. My sister smoked for a little bit until she had the son, but after that she never went back on them. So fair play to her for that. But she wasn't on them that long beforehand, which was another good thing. But my parents smoked for over 30 years. They did, and
Wow.
it was my granddad had a heart attack. He did, and he survived it. He did. And the doctor said the reason he survived it is because he never smoked a day in his life. And I think that scared the
Really?
shit. And I think that scared the shit out of my parents. It did. So that was a good motivation. It was to make them quit smoking. And in fairness to them, they did. They both quit at the same time, and they've been off them for.
What do you?
Actually,
So what do you think of vaping?
it's hard to tell. Like,
Well, I know
some
you know people that do vaping, don't you?
oh yeah, for sure. But like some, I like the smell of over cigarettes. I'll say that for a start.
I just find it weird that there's so many flavors out there.
No, but they say this is supposed to be a good thing to get you off smoking, make things healthier and all this. But then you have these other people that say, "Oh no, vaping is actually worse than
I only
smoking."
quit
Is
because it costs too much money.
well, that's true, Clark. Yeah, that is. Clark says cigarettes just in general cost a lot of money to do, so you're just wasting more money. That is true. And I know people that inside and outside of work that smoke, but I remember specifically somebody, the lad, we were on a break, and some of them was two lads or whatever were talking about smoking, and they were saying, even if, say, you know how some people struggle for money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say, even if you're struggling for money and you're a smoker, somehow you always have money to buy cigarettes.
You know what I don't get? I go to a store and they got their kid with them. They're buying like $10 of cigarettes, whatever, or 20, and their kid wants something. They're like, no, I don't have money for that. But you have that fucking money for cigarettes? I don't get that.
Well, that's just selfishness as well. It is, you know what I mean? But again, it's like you can't. I don't know. It is, again, and obviously you could buy something really cheap for the kids. You could, to please them. That you're right, and again, depending on what you buy them, you could probably buy 20 of them, or 30 of them, or 50 of them. You could, and that would cost you a packet of cigarettes. It would.
I mean, you're buying something for yourself, but you won't even get your kids something. Wow.
Damn this one angry convo.
Damn this one.
You still there?
I think he is. Sparks is after popping in. He is saying, "Damn this one angry Cambo."
Did you ever vape, Clock?
I think he might have. I think he said he might have, but he didn't last too long if he did.
They will never know. I did, yes.
You say he did, right? Yeah, I thought you said you did, but you didn't last too long with it, didn't you, know, Clark?
He did it. I didn't.
And hey, Sparks, I'm not ignoring you.
I still have my receipts.
Okay. Alright, it's 10:10 now, it is. Right, look, guys, I'm going to have to call this stream. I am, because, like I said, I have shit to do. I do. I thank Ethan for popping on, sharing his voice with everybody, and thank you to everybody that popped in. Just to say hi, even, is very much appreciated. It is. Sorry I can't stream longer. I have to get up for work early in the morning. That's the only reason why. It's a little bit of a short one. But my head isn't 100% right, so I can't focus on the game and talk with people and all that. So that's why I stopped playing the game I did and just started chatting. I've been saying for a while. Take it easy, Sparks. I've been saying for a while now. I'm actually been meaning on doing a podcast I have on my channel. I'll just go live on stream and do a podcast and just talk about random shit. Just kind of like what you and I were doing there, Ethan.
Have fun on days tomorrow.
Not days, just day.
Have fun on your day tomorrow.
Alright, look, everybody. Thank you all for joining. I will see you all in the next one. Laters.
Take care.